Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Let's not save it in that one, that would be not good. Let's save it in this one. So yeah, that first up is gonna be a pretty long one, or was a pretty long one, I guess, because you've already seen it, if you have. Also, this is map commentary, so I don't really want to talk while it's talking.
Crimea, however, abdicated its right to rule Dayan, and passed sovereignty of its former enemy to the powerful Benyan Empire. Dayan's future is now subject to the whims of the Empire. Benyan's occupation forces have gathered all Dayan men of fighting age and put them to work in labor camps. Their work is brutal and void of purpose, designed to break both body and spirit. The remaining population faces poverty and starvation as the fields lie fallow. A band of young heroes has escaped the Benyan army to form a group called the Dawn Brigade. Fighting for a free Dayan, they alone have stood against Benyan's forces. They alone have shouldered the hopes of their nation. Among the company is a young girl named Micaiah, who is said to possess mystical powers. The people of Dayan have come to know her as the Silver-Haired Maiden. They have come to think of her as the savior for whom they had been waiting. Benyan's forces have tried time and again to capture and silence the Dawn Brigade. However, Micaiah's ability to sense impending danger has thus far allowed the Dawn Brigade to evade the Empire's grasp.
Maiden of Miracles. We've made it to the first chapter. This one's actually pretty hard. Also, this game in total is actually really hard. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a lot harder than the past Fire Emblem games, even though I haven't actually played any of them. But I mean, I've watched a couple of Let's Plays, and it seems a lot harder than the other ones. Maybe I'm just bad at this game. So yeah, so how should we explain yesterday to Sothe and Nolan? So there's two other characters named Sothe and Nolan that they have to care about, which is interesting. Nico! That was a cute little boy. So yeah, they got spotted by Benyan soldiers. Also, I was talking about, before the cutscene, I was talking about how, the first ep was really long. I'm gonna try to keep every single episode around 20 minutes. It might go over 20 minutes or under it, depending on how the chapters roll out. But I'm definitely gonna have to take cuts in between certain chapters in this game because some of them become really long. They can take like hours. Also, we got introduced to two new characters, Nolan and Sothe. Sothe right here with the green hair, and Nolan with the wavy brown hair. So yeah, there are two other members of the Dawn Brigade. And yeah, pretty much Leonardo and all of them just talked about what just happened in the prologue to Nolan and Sothe. So yeah, so what was happening was Micaiah used a special ability called Sacrifice, and it's a very, very unique ability, and everyone pretty much knows that she's the only one that can actually do this. So by using this ability, she kind of gave herself away, which is not good. So yeah. Also, what happened in between, which was kind of explained by the map commentary, but probably wasn't very clear if you haven't played the past game or even this game, is Dan and another continent named Crimea were in a war, and the pretty much Dan lost the war, and here they are now. And Benyon, which is another continent that was kind of an ally of Crimea, is sort of taking over Dan, and just pretty much making their lives miserable. So this Dawn Brigade is trying to like rebel against them and trying to make everything good, fine. So yeah. Alright. So we're about to get into another fight. We've got a new character this time named Nolan. He's pretty high level. So yeah, he's pretty strong. He uses an axe, which is, if you don't remember, strong against lances, but weak against swords. Yeah, he's pretty strong. Especially for this early stage, he's a pretty high level. It's pretty good. Also, you can see some of these doors are open, and if you bring the character to it, I'm not gonna do it this time, but I'll do it next turn. They can visit the house, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna bring Nolan along. We have to escape this map in 10 turns, which might seem easy, but it's actually kind of difficult because we have to slowly get past all these enemies, which is pretty annoying. So yeah, we're gonna put Nolan in the front, and let's put Leonardo here because that guy's got a javelin, which can fire at 2 spaces, not just 1. And then we're gonna put Edward here too. And that ends that turn. Captain Isaiah. Alright. So this guy's gonna go into a battle with Nolan. Nolan's gonna dodge, and he's gonna do 18 damage to his face, which is a lot of damage actually. That's impressive. So yeah, Nolan's pretty much just taking on all these guys all by himself, dodging everything, being a good boy. He's really strong right now. Jeez Louise. Alright, so I didn't think about this actually too much, but now Edward can't really do anything. So we're gonna first use you to visit. And there's a grandmother. So yeah, she's gonna give us something, which is really nice of her. A Vulnerarium, which is a healing item. That's gonna be pretty useful. Also, if you go to the map, you can see how many characters you have, which is the Dawn Brigade, and how many the enemy has. 11. Occupying army. So yeah. That's good to note, I guess. Can I exit out, please? Thank you. So yeah. We're gonna use Nolan to take out the guy on the top. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna try to hopefully get a critical with Leonardo, because I don't think we've gotten one yet. And I don't want to use him up for too much XP. Because XP is pretty hard to come by. Oh, he has a 1% crit chance. Yeah, let's just not use you at all. Let's just make you wait. And then we're gonna end the turn. Also, another thing is, a battle save. You can just pretty much make a battle save any moment in the fight, and then it'll be saved on the chapter. But you can't do this in hub mode, so keep that in mind. So we're gonna end the turn. The enemy's gonna take their time to attack us. Well, Nolan still does a lot of damage, and he hasn't taken a single hit from 3 guys, which is really impressive. I mean, like, he's dodged 3 attacks. Oh, he just took his first bit of damage, but he's gonna take out this guy with a bronze axe. So yeah, pretty much gonna be farming these guys for XP. Oh, these are early levels. I plan to use Nolan and Edward. And I don't know whether or not I will be using any of the other characters. one thing for sure though is that you have to use Micaiah, so I mean I'm gonna have to bring her up somehow. It's gonna be annoying, I know, and I won't be looking forward to it, but I will have to do that. So yeah, we're gonna use you to take out you. You have 15 HP, you should be fine. So yeah, I play this game a little bit more risky than I should, honestly, because sometimes I leave them at around 15 or even lower health. That might not be risky to you, but sometimes, like, they can just do a lot of damage with one hit, and then boom, you're dead. And you cry, and you get really sad because your character is dead, and you don't know what to do, so you reset the game. So yeah. And this guy's gonna chuck a javelin at you, do a lot of damage. He's now at 9 HP. That's pretty scary if I do say so myself. So I'm gonna use Nolan to... I'm gonna fight him on. Okay, so he can't do that much damage, so I feel pretty safe fighting you. Now I really don't like this guy at all, so I just kind of want to take him out. But the thing is, he can attack, and I don't want him to interfere at all. Can this guy attack? He can if I walk over here and attack his face. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... I can't use Micaiah to sacrifice Nolan, so Nolan will take a bit of damage here. But I mean, let's just hope he doesn't die. That's just key. And then we're gonna use Micaiah to sacrifice for Edward. So Edward can go back to full health. So yeah. Yeah, there's not much I can really visit. There are no open doors. See, this one's closed, so I won't be able to visit that. I could try to go for a crit. Let's see. Item or attack. 1% crit chance. Yep, not going for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna end that. Also, this game is actually very, very long, so if you watch every single one of these episodes, bravo, you are dedicated. This is gonna be a long, long ride. This is like, this might take up to like 60 hours in total. And if each episode is around 20 minutes, that's like 60 times 3 episodes. That's like 180 episodes. That's pretty insane. So yeah, it's gonna be definitely a long ride. I think I'm gonna be uploading this like every 3 days, 2 days, something like that. I don't know. My schedule will be like showing on the channel. Also, I'm kind of pre-recording this, so like this is pretty much the first series that I've ever filmed for this channel. So yeah, my commentary might be a bit off, and yeah, it might suck too. It probably does. So yeah, if you guys have any tips on how to improve my commentating skills, please do leave down below in the comment section, because I really do need tips. Starting off and everything, it's not easy. So yeah, bear with me, guys. Yeah. So we're pretty much healing them up so that they get ready for these other fights. I'm not sure if I'll be able to take on all these guys. Normally for each chapter I try to kill every single unit to just get maximum experience, but I don't know if I will be able to this round because I have to escape in an amount of time. So I mean, I might not be able to or I might not be able to kill them all and then escape as well. We're also gonna bring Leonardo a bit closer. Also, one thing, Micaiah just received an axe from that villager. Oh jeez, that's scary. Oh jeez, that's actually really scary. Please don't do 12 damage to Edward. Please don't do 12 damage to Edward. Please don't do 12 damage to Edward later. Anyway, yeah, Micaiah just received an axe from that guy in the little house thing. Okay, thank God. And you're gonna get a critical. That looked pretty sick. Edward's getting a lot of crits this time. Also, these guys on these little yellow panels, they don't move, so that's really good to know. So yeah, she just received an axe. She can give that to Nolan because she can't use it herself. Because Nolan uses axes, not Micaiah. So we're gonna use a vulnerary because you're pretty much almost dead. And boom, he's at full health again. And we're gonna casually just walk up. No, let's not attack. That would not be good. No, I don't want to sacrifice item either. No, I don't want to use it. I get so scared when I like click the wrong buttons because it can really screw you over and it can make you die. So yeah, that's kind of not good to think about. We're gonna eat this herb. A herb heals 10 and a vulnerary heals 20, not 9. What am I saying? See, I almost ended that turn and that would not have been good because I would have wasted a turn and that's not healthy. Also, yeah, a hand axe is actually an axe that can also reach 2 spaces, not just 1. So yeah, he can chuck it and throw it at some guy that's really far away. So yeah, we got that guy. Nolan isn't getting that much XP as you can see, because he's a much higher level than the enemy that he's attacking. Oh jeez, she's low. So yeah, because he's a lot higher level than the enemies he's attacking, so yeah. You normally get more XP if it's a boss or a higher level enemy, which is good to know. Also these guys, I gotta kill them because I gotta escape in 2 turns. I should just ignore this guy. This guy's not worth my time, girl. Also, I can't kill him either, so that makes me a little worried. I can kill him with Nolan, but the thing is, I gotta clear the top with Edward. Let's try it. Let's try it. I don't think I've ever killed so many units in this chapter, so yeah. I mean, we gotta try something new every time, you know? That's what keeps the game interesting. Do you do a lot of damage? You take a lot of damage, but you don't deal a lot of damage. That's when you know that that's not a good thing to do. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because he has a 40% chance of hitting, so 50% or... But he still dealt it, because you know what? I'm unlucky. And now I'm kind of screwed, actually, now that I think about it. So, yeah. I'm kind of worried. Well, one thing I can do is I can just use Leonardo and try to shoot your face. I can kill you. That's good to know. Can you get a crit so I don't have to ever use you again? No, you cannot, but I can kill you. Hopefully this other guy does not move just to try to kill Edward. That would be pretty rude. I would not appreciate that in all honesty. I cannot talk. So yeah, we're gonna kill this guy with Micaiah, because why not? I'm so done with this guy. He's pretty rude himself. And yeah, she's about to level up, so that's pretty good. Also, these guys are catching up, and they are not nice. So yeah, we gotta escape in 10 turns. It's turn 9. We're getting close there. We're getting close. So let's just hustle on out. Shove you. And let's just get out of here. Wait, can I escape with the other units first? I can. Yes. I'm pretty sure they get more XP if you use them to escape first, but sadly Nolan will not be able to escape. We're just gonna leave him here. But no. When the commander escapes, they just all magically escape, which is good. And we got Sothe, which we haven't gotten to use yet, but we got him! Yay! And I'm so thankful that we haven't died in the first chapter, because I normally die in this chapter. It's a hard chapter. And then I have to reset, and then I become sad. But yeah. Now we're just running away. Hey, it's Nico, my boy, Nico. My buddy old pal. Yeah, they're after us. Moldy onions. Yes, moldy onions. That does not sound very good. Alright, well. Aw, this grandfather is a pretty nice father. Don't dawdle. I like the word dawdle. So yeah, we're gonna run away, and these villagers are gonna save our lives. How kind of them, right? Oh, they stand by us. Oh, won't you stand by me? Oh, look, there's a little donkey on the side. But something terrible is gonna happen. Oh gosh, Micaiah senses something bad. Micaiah is very interesting. She can sense all the bad stuff that's about to happen. Oh no! They're firing! Nico! No! They shot Nico. Yeah, they're such vicious savages. Jeez. What the heck? They killed Nico! My boy Nico. No. We are pointing our fingers at you. You shot Nico! You made this happen. The guy's back. I like how they're not even moving. They're just like letting her try to save him. But at least she's saving Nico. Hopefully Nico does get saved. I like Nico. He's a cool little boy. Yay, he's alive again! Yay, Nico. Yay, Nico. Oh no, now she's like just sitting there. Run, Sothe, run! Run! They are really bad at chasing people, honestly. They just stood there. They didn't even move. Like, jeez. Okay, whenever this guy, Jared, comes along, the music just stops. I don't think that's a good thing. What the heck? What? Oh well, at least he didn't kill Nico. That's all that matters, right? I can't believe he just killed 3 villagers, though. That's pretty mean. This guy is not a guy that I want to mess with. Jared. Well, she had to use sacrifice. It was Nico. If it was anyone else, it would have been fun. Or not fun. Fine. It would not have been fun. I apologize. It would not have been fun. And you have a way of getting what you want? Are you sassing me, Sothe? Are you sassing me? Who do you think you are? Oh, well, that works too. Okay, well, he didn't reply to that, so I'm fine with this. So yeah, let's save that. Wahoo! So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this episode! I should have paused it earlier, but I mean, yeah. Now I'm kind of forced to watch this. Why don't we just pause it here? You know, kind of, you know, little preview about what's gonna happen next time. But thank you all for watching. My name's Justin, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.